Here I'm playing black and starting with unusual moves like e6 and b6. I'm trying to put pressure on the center. White are conquering the center with pushing c4, d4, e4 pawns, but I'm pinning the knight and actually threatening to pawn e4. Here with quite strange knight h6, I actually want to push pawn to f5, and after exchange on e4 and my castle, for white actually not so easy to make their castle. Here after intermediate queen h4 I'm getting the initiative. I'm totally okay with exchanging queens and just taking knight. My rook is going on the second rank, developing the knight and putting pressure on the d4. My bishop is going to another dark diagonal, which will be great for me. I'm ignoring that rook is attacked, making a check, conquering the diagonal, and rook simply goes back. White trying to kick my bishop from the diagonal and trap the bishop, but actually bishop will be happy also on the g7, which is pushing on d4 pawn. I'm taking pawn on d4, which means that white knight will be pinned, and after putting pressure on the pinned piece with c4 move. Also rook f3 is pinning the bishop, and I got the option to get one more extra pawn. Here after a few exchanges, I'm also developing my rook and totally dominating in the center. So here I also taking the knight, and looks like everything is great. I have two extra pawns in the center, I have to push them, and I have two nice bishops after I'm exchanging our rooks. So everything should be smoothly, but let's see what will be after. So I'm pushing pawn to e4. After a check, I'm just running forward, deciding to put my bishop to f4 and kick white key into the first rank, pushing also d3 and making a skewer. Here white is still trying to make tricks, and so stupid move bishop c8 and king f7. So we exchanged my beautiful central pawns to side pawns. After playing and maneuvering too much and playing and playing and playing without stopping, nothing important happens. I still have two extra pawns, and knight is so annoying in the zeitnot. So after a few good moves, I actually going to do a huge and terrible blunder. I'm pushing pawn to d4, and white is making a little fork after my silly move king to f6. So you see that knight actually can go to d7. I'm losing bishop and I'm getting 3 pawns for a knight. After a few more maneuvers, actually it's totally the same because it's a lot of pawns, but after knight d1 I have a lot of opportunities and no problems for winning here. So I'm just pushing my g and h pawns and winning, and white give up because they lost on time.